Yo, what up, everyone? This is Brian Bracamontes, also known as Teleco760. Subscribe to or follow my YouTube channel, Twitch channel, and Instagram.
Alright. About to get ready to play some more Thunder. This is their gameplay video, and we're still gonna be doing the aviation progression system.
Up.
Wait a minute, are you online too?
I've been online, just chillaxing. If you
What
didn't
the
notice,
fuck?
I'm making a management role for the server.
Oh.
Yeah, I've been online, just hiding.
Hiding from everyone. I'm like, I thought my server was the hiding spot.
It kind of was, but ain't gonna be. I'm not gonna hide or not hide anything like that. But I'm just gonna be blunt. I don't like Zanny. Simple as that.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah, today. Well, actually, not today. Before it became Sunday, yeah, he was giving everyone headaches. Mostly Z.
Mostly Z. He gives me a headache just when he opens his mouth. Everything he has to say almost has a cuss word in it. It's like,
Yep.
What's the point?
He does this thing where he either he's really convincing or he probably does have anger management issues or whatever, but he just blurts out a bunch of cuss words and interrupts and tells me to shut the fuck up and stuff like that, which I don't give a fuck about anyone cursing me out or whatever, but it's just the tone that he was saying it in. I was almost gonna pull a Faithy and just like fucking either mute him or kick him out of the VC or like the server until he...
Thinking about making a mute role so that way he can't see or do anything in the server for a little bit.
Well...
That'd be a good punishment.
It depends. It depends. But
it depends how far he goes,
really
but I'm thinking...
getting in Z's nerves, and I'm like, should I cut in and kind of do like a Faithy thing? But then again, I'm trying to make my server like a freedom of speech thing, and if you guys have a problem with each other, figure the fuck out, or like remove both of you guys, and then...
Well, okay, let me put it this way, Telly.
Yeah.
You do have to put a muzzle on him in some cases, because he is getting to the point where you can... I understand the freedom of right, I support that, where you can say what you want, but if you're going to be blunting and just being an absolute asshole for no reason to everybody, there's going to be a problem.
Yep.
And I'm going to handle it real quickly with a ban. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm going to handle it real quickly.
Well, probably not a ban, but you could kick him out and
No,
be like,
I will not. I'll probably give him a warning. If he continues, I am going to ban him, though, because I've explained it to him that just doing that for no reason is not acceptable. It's not how you treat other human beings.
Yep.
If he's got a problem with that and continues that, I am going to put that muzzle on him and put him with a ban.
Alright. I'm good with that.
So what you up to? You still at 1.0?
Yep. I figured out how to get a fourth vehicle on there now, and let's see, I am currently researching the F2A3, so the third one.
Yeah, that'll be a good one. That'll help you a lot.
I figured
F2A,
out
yeah.
the modification things, so I'm starting to learn them. You can only do one at a time apparently, so
okay, so
modification and wait for it to finish.
Okay, so let me put it this way. Modifications, you can get multiple at once. It depends how good you do in a match. For example, in arcade where you get 7 kills, that might contribute to like a full one done, or it might contribute to 2, depending on the price, because you'll notice that some have different prices on there. For example, on the F2A3, there's parts on there that cost 500 research points, and then the last 2, the injection and the cover, cost 970 points. So it goes up and higher for the modifications. So sometimes you can get, like, early when you're first doing it, if you do real well, you can bust out 3 modifications at once. So it all comes down to gameplay performance for modifications.
And you have to use the planes that you're trying to get modifications on.
You have to use the specific plane for that modification.
Yeah.
If you use the Galliers F3F, that's a premium. It has no modifications. It's straight up going to the research for the next vehicle in the tech tree. Whereas you're doing it for the F2A1, it's modifications. You have to play that specific vehicle and get good kills with it.
Mm-hmm. You want me to join your squad, or?
Sure.
Unless you're working on higher tiers.
So we're doing what exactly? What are we at? I'm trying to figure out what our battle rating is. So you got the F2A1 in your slot right now, do you?
Yep, F2A1. I got the Gallagher. I have the P26A33 and then the P26B. So the very first one I took it off.
I'm just trying to figure out if you got 2.0 in there. Yeah, it looks like you do.
I have a 2.0. Oh yeah. I have the F2A is a 2.0.
Yep.
I removed the very beginning one, the first one, after spending money to modify it and shit, and I'm not even gonna use it anymore.
You'll notice until you get for example, me, I've got 1, 2, 3. I've got 10 crew slots, so I've got 10 vehicles to choose, so I can actually put on a limit of what I want. Doesn't help though that I've also got to hunt down airplanes that I want to use.
This is a game that I'm probably gonna be playing a lot. So
it's very engaging, is it not?
Yeah, it is. It's better. Well, I concluded on my second video at the end. I'm like, yeah, this is way better than what's it called, World of Warships and fucking World of Tanks
and all that. Yeah.
Plus, I don't even think they have a aviation game.
They do. It's called World of Warplanes, and all it is a bunch of UFO aircraft. It's such a shit game. They actually stopped working on it last time I checked, and that was over 5 years ago.
Yeah. I think I downloaded it. I'm like, why 3 separate games? And they're so huge, and
you come to here, and it's all
repetitive.
Just in one.
They're all basically do the same shit, but in just like a tank format and like a warship format. So like nothing new added, and it goes by too fast. It's kind of like the arcade mode, but like way easier, because you don't fight, or you don't have all these players or different vehicles on the battlefield.
You're not a bomber, so I'm going to be way above you on your 6. I'm going to be going for some ground targets. You got an A7 and HE1 coming above you. Nice to meet your eyes in the sky up here. Chillaxing. Grabbing up rear.
How do you see me, dude?
That's scary.
Fuck, it's still not down. I'm down. kill? Fuck you! Just because you shot last?
I'd be real greedy with kills in arcade. Well, let's see. That's down. This. Hello, SB2M. That looks like the best.
Our victory is near.
Alright, looks like he got taken down. Did he? No, still alive. Critical hit, bitch. So when I have an oil leak, how do I fix that?
Yeah, you have to go back to the airfield, which is the big long strip towards the end. I need to head back too, so look for my name and just follow me. Oh, never mind, you're about to get fucked. Damn. Oh, there goes my engine. Well, I'm not getting back to base, so don't follow me.
We're ahead of the enemy.
I'm gonna be on the road.
Yeah, I'm gonna be. I'm not even gonna make it. At least I don't think so.
Down, asshole, stop shooting me. That's what you get.
Shit. Got killed.
I landed. Hell yeah. I landed.
Okay. But does it still destroy your person?
But me, no, I'm fully down. I'm dead. My aircraft's out of the mission. If you land at the airfield, it'll automatically take care of you, so, no, you won't be destroyed or any of that. Take those. We could be doing that. I'm a kingfisher, and I am a sad, sad piece of shit. Dickory Dock, and all I got is one MG to say, help me know.
Put the volume down a little bit so they can actually hear me if I do speak. It is loud. Not sure if they're catching up or...
They are, they're trying to. They have its accuracy. That Doe 33, or Doe, the Doe 217 off to your left, that specializes in killing to the ground units.
Kill him first, I guess.
Yeah, but don't get in front of him. He has 3 7.7s and 7.62s. If not, he has also 120 mil, so he's really gonna hurt if he shoots you. He's got a lot of pew power.
A little more effort and victory will be ours.
Yeah, that's a lot of people here.
Funny thing, I'm suicide. Oh my god, you're definitely right. Damn. That didn't take long.
Things mean what it wants to
Super
be.
fast. There were so many guns back there. I think there were like 4.
I got rammed. Yeah, that aircraft is mean when it wants to be, like I said. Don't piss it off.
And I wasn't even in front of it, I was behind it.
Yeah, he's got back gunners. That's why I like Germans. A lot of their low-tier aircraft are just straight up overpowered in arcade. It sucks. It sucks fighting them.
Chewbacca in comparison.
This time the enemy has proven strong.
Did we lose?
Yeah, we lost.
Fuck.
In arcade, it's all about taking out ground vehicles and getting kills. And they were definitely killing me. You saw me, they were in that little hairball. It's mostly red, barely any blue.
Research progress went up a lot though. Cool.
Always better.
Okay, what else am I researching? Compressor. And this one, the offensive gun.
No. Ouch. That hurt.
Now let's see. How far am I researched on this? It is recommended to distribute fruit. Oh right, I learned that yesterday.
Fruit points, those will help you a lot. Especially if you play bombers like me. Your gunners will take an actual beating before they die.
Now for the crew points, do they only, like, if you use them up on one, can you use them all on one plane and then you go to another and you don't have crew points?
Okay, crew points. So you have four slots right now.
Yep.
Those are each 4 crews. So those crew points will transfer over both to ground vehicles, air vehicles, and also ships.
Okay.
So if you put a ship on, like, let's say the max level for a airplane is level 75. If you max it out on there, you'll have to max out to 150 on a tank.
Okay.
It's confusing, but basically, in other words, that crew point is specifically to that crew only. It's not to planes or vehicles or anything.
Okay.
It's an overall usage.
I got the pilot one I worked on yesterday. Defensive armament, I haven't used it. I did increase the qualifications of like the 4 crews. Logistical services, repair speed. It is recommended to okay, repair speed would be good. Reload speed, weapon maintenance, defense, fire accuracy, fire precision, stamina, number of experienced gunners.
Right back, I'm gonna get a beer.
Okay. Top is 10. I could have 10 gunners. Sweet.
Okay, cats. If you walk by an old 17-year-old man named a cat in general, don't let it have you pick it up because it won't want down.
Okay.
Ugh. You ready?
almost. Yeah, I'm just using like the experience points on like the cheapest things or like the smaller items. I have to like level all of it up eventually, so I'm just going.
So I'll tell you this right now. For as I said, airplanes, the max levels they get to is 75 for a full crew, but that's not just it. So, okay, look at your crew points real quick and go to qualifications. See how it has like some names listed for cash?
Yep.
First one, there's two. There's one that goes to basic. And then there's one that goes to upgrade for Ace qualification, which is for Golden Eagles. Which means real-life cash to upgrade that crew exponentially.
Oh, okay. Then it does become pay to win.
Not really. The crews help little bit by little bit, such as G-Force Trauma, Gunner Defense System, and basically maintenance to repair an aircraft. Like, for example, I have some aircraft for like my B-17 where I can get a wing ripped off while I'm on the runway and it can be repaired. Whereas other times, there's people that have lost a wing, they can't get repaired because it's not a high enough qualification. So it helps in little steps. Not significantly, but not enough where it's not noticeable. You'll notice once you get a full 75% crew that you're like, wow, I'm taking a beating and I'm still kicking. Hell yeah, brother. Oh, hell yeah, brother. Then you add the Golden Eagles to it, then it's like, oh yeah, we're still kicking.
I got 140 gold ones, but I
save
don't think
those.
I'm gonna waste them.
Yeah, no, you don't want to waste Golden Eagles. For me, the only time I will use Golden Eagles is it depends. If it's a vehicle that I like, I'll use the Golden Eagles to upgrade that crew. But most of the time, I'm looking at the premium vehicles, seeing which one that I can get my hands on if it goes on sale.
Okay, I'm ready now.
Okay.
We got events and tournaments in this bitch too.
You know, so squadrons, which are clans basically.
Leaderbirds, squadrons, free players, tournament stream, and prize.
Hey, I'll pick you up. Jesus Christ, just stop making it weird. There. Gotcha. I got you.
Pets are always the same. They always want to be cuddling next to you. Even if you have fishes, they always trying to get outside the glass.
Well, that's a cat for you, that's for sure. Alright.
I forgot to get my stream ready on my phone so I could cheat and get some viewers on it because no one's watching it. I get tired of seeing like all these boobs on Twitch getting so many views like immediately.
Yeah, they're only there for the eye candy.
Like what the fuck? Into the back of one and blew it up. Should have fucking got out the way. He was almost down. That was a waste. I just wanted to get the kill so badly. Did I even get it?
No, that's your name. It's terrible. Does you have one?
Yak 4?
No, I am not a yak. I'm a doe.
Hey,
Jesus. Wow, we're about to lose already.
Yep. How many? They're just going after the ground ones.
Yeah.
I want to play realistic instead.
Sure, I think you guys got through another training session, but yeah. Just know you gotta choose one vehicle and go with it. So my advice, go for either your biggest vehicle or your best, and tell me it's me or some way I can match you. Because I also have to go to the same nation as you do.
Is that the only way to fix it? Is if I go back to base?
Yeah, it's the only way to fix it. You don't have to compare kits or stuff like that. It's realistics, even in arcade mode.
How do you land?
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
The video will actually tell you how to land. Or not video, but the training session will tell you how to land because it'll go through all the basics you need of realistic battles.
How do you bring down the landing gear?
It'll be A.
A?
G.
T?
G.
G. Okay, go back around.
Yikes.
Okay, I landed. Now what?
Sit there and wait.
That's cool. Push your throttle to 100% to leave. I'm wondering if I'm gonna
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
They beat us? No, no, no.
Like
Fixed
that.
it.
We suffered a defeat.
Now we've lost.
Head back to base.
I just barely learned how to fix it. You asses.
So yeah, go to yourself to realistics. It'll probably kick you out of the squad.
Alright, let's see. Air realistic battles. And then press ready. Game mode changed by squad leader.
So yeah, you have to wait for me to be going into a realistic. So I guess you already did. Can't get off me. So what vehicle are you right now highlighted under? What vehicle does it show you?
Galler F3 F2. Should I
Okay, so you want to go to your F2A1.
F2A1. Alright.
Yeah. Got it. Kelly, you got your plane ready?
Yep.
Okay, let's go. This also will take a tad bit longer than usual because of it being realistic. Oh, never mind. It took much quicker.
Alright, so on this one, definitely fuel all the way full, or not?
Not all the way. You'll still be in third person.
Okay.
But I'll tell you this. Set your fuel to at least 45 minutes.
Okay, 45 minutes, auto.
And then hit battle.
Standard, disabled.
Alright.
Sweet,
Let's
we
go.
all start here.
Now hit your shift to throttle up. Then turn off your whip, because once you're airborne, you have no use to use the whip.
Turn off the whip.
The whip, so you see how you hit shift and it has the whip up there?
Flaps raised.
Flaps raised, that's always good, yeah. Keep those raised. I'm talking about whip. So you know how shift makes your engine throttle up? Does it say right up there whip? Okay, then you're fine. So you see what I see in front of us? We're gonna go after some beautiful 09 and a Doe 217.
Right.
Also be advised, your ammunition does not reload. You will have to go back to base. If you have oil leak, fuel leak, water leak, you have to go back to base too for that stuff. Nothing gets repaired or it doesn't affect you automatically. Once you lose engine pressure or oil, you start to overheat your engine and it'll start to die on you.
So the throttle is at 100%. Is that good?
Yeah, that's fine.
We're going after the 109 right now.
Yeah. We're going after him. That's going to be our main target, is the 109. Hold up. Right side. Take a look at it. Not right, left side. See the JU-87 chasing a CR? Let's go help that poor bastard out real quick.
He's closer to me.
Yeah. The CR might have him, but I don't know. Let's just go in real quick. Also, watch your airspeed. You can't tear him. He's dead. But anyways, watch your airspeed. You can't tear up flaps and wings. Just going too fast.
Will it warn me?
It'll slightly warn you, but your biggest warning will be the fact that your wings will start shaking a lot. Yeah, I got a 109 above me. Watch my 6 if he comes after me.
Yeah, I'm going after.
He's above you. You're not going to win that fight up there. He's got the altitude already.
Oh, you mean the HE-100?
No, the one that's behind me on my 6 above you, in your front.
Looks like he's going back to base.
He's trying to. He wants to lose me.
The enemy is winning.
There does.
Alright, the GO217 is not base. Can we attack their base?
If you want to die, sure. The AA will tear you apart.
Alright, check that.
Yeah. It's the 109 that's above us that I'm worried about right now. He might dive on us, and then he will come out.
BF109, I see.
Don't do that.
Okay.
You're losing speed, and you're just gonna be a sitting duck for anybody that wants to attack you. If you want to shoot stuff, you can attack the AA that's shooting at me down below. That'll get you some points. catching up.
That was like some Pearl Harbor shit. You go that way, I go this way. Oh no, wait, that was Rush Hour.
Sure was Jackie Chan and
Yeah. They said right, we're going right? That one. Left? Right? Yeah. When they got connected. So you could just chill right there?
while I'm down, I can't do anything. I'm out of the fight.
Okay. Well.
He killed my engine, so I couldn't do anything about it.
We've lost.
But yeah, that's realistic balance for you. You gotta be careful.
Yep. Oh, research progress for the new. Okay. Sweet. Purchase. Fuselage repair. Replacement of damaged elements, fuselage scanning, removal of broken surface finished to reduce air drag. So I can't use anything less than 2?
What?
Like the 2 rating?
If you go higher, yes. If you go lower, then it drops us lower. Your vehicle is basically what sets the battle that you choose. So 2.3 is currently what we were using. To put it in another word, when you play with that specific vehicle, you're learning how that one works the best.
Okay, ready. So if I use a 1.3, will another 1.3 like on the opposite team be put on? Or what?
Because I'll still be at 2.0 and we'll be at 2.0 and you'll be the lowest ranking then.
Oh, okay. It averages out.
If we're both a 1.0, then it'll be a 1.0 match. With occasional 1.3s and so on, but overall, both parties have to be the same vehicle for it to be the same battle rating for them.
So what you're saying is, whenever I'm willing to play War Thunder, just get on War Thunder's voice chat?
Essentially, yeah. I'll walk you through it. I'll be your shaman.
To come out of hiding. Oh, he's there. Okay. Click drag. I don't think he plays the game, so we could always have it like set to like. No, never mind. You already do that with the roles. Set to private.
For management lobby, I have that set for private. Everybody can join the VCs, but I made the rules so that in general you can ping that person with that role to see if they want to play, if they want to play. So let's say you want to play WoW, but Zeke's not on, you can, and like you see stars online, you can ping the WoW
something while we're up on it.
Yes, because after all, it's the same thing with any other military tactics. If you have the high ground, you have the advantage. In this case, you have the high ground. You can come in faster while they're coming in slow because they're below you. Scary. You do like a 19-point turn. I do 15 sec. I do 15 turn. Mile 2. Careful about those. What are we fighting against, anyways? We're fighting against Russia, Germany, Japan, China, and France. Okay. It's a beach. 5. Yeah.
Alright. I'm coming down on fucking Devin never joke distance. It's not gonna go fast.
Okay.
Or actually, no. He's turning back around to help him. Oh, he got him. He got him!
About to get real ugly.
I just hit him, so my plane is stopped. Like it just stopped rotating.
We need to put more pressure on the enemy. They're winning.
What happens if I can't fix that, can I? Too far away from shit, my engine's
dead, so I don't know. I have to look at you now. Let's see.
Your flying speed is too low. Increase throttle to avoid crash, but I can't because
Oh yeah, you're too far from base. Hit G, pull out landing gear, get some crash landing points. Look at the road.
Alright.
What'd you do? What did you do? Find a squirrel?
No, I ran into a plane.
Ah.
Enemy plane. I just like hit him and yep. I hope he's down. I don't think so though.
You're about to.
I'm going too fast though. But this
Yeah,
is
pull
like
up.
a runaway.
Flipper.
J to leave your aircraft. Crash landing. Alright. Crash landed.
And back to hangar.
Back to hangar. Spectate mode. What happens if my plane just ends up blowing up? Do I lose points or money?
Lose repair point. In this case, you'll lose some repair points because you still lost the
The
aircraft,
enemy is winning.
but
We
you
must
won't get as much as a
counterattack.
full destroyed aircraft because you don't have so much as a repair bill to pay.
I don't see you on here.
Yeah, no, I'm dead. I got killed.
Shit, we only got what, 3?
Something like that.
Yeah, we got 2 more left.
Yeah, we didn't do so good. We got pummeled.
Our B-89 home bomber.
Or Mail Express plane. That thing will die so quick.
Yeah, they kicked your ass. So arcade mode is basically used to level up your plane's modifiers.
It's used for all sorts of stuff and other reasons just to relax. Whereas realistic is more or less for you understand what you're doing and how to play the vehicles, in other words.
He said fuck it and just went down. One guy left. Attention to the map.
The enemy is winning. We must counterattack.
What are the bombers doing? You got so many guys on the ground.
They probably don't have bombs right now, they're probably out.
Some fighters could actually take down the ground fucking people. Ground units.
They could, but it's not exactly the most useful thing to do. Why waste the time killing ground units when you can get rid of the one main person and then, yeah.
They'll take out their air superiority.
air superiority, then the match is won because there's no players left.
Is that how the game is over automatically, and it doesn't allow the tanks to finish your game?
Well, the tanks aren't even people, it's AI.
Oh, so they do separate tanks, people playing tanks from people playing as aviation airplanes.
They do, in a sense. If you play air realistic, you're playing with airplanes. You go to tank realistic, you're playing with tanks and airplanes, but tanks are more or less the main focus, and airplanes are for points.
More pressure on the enemy.
Play
They're
those.
winning.
If you play simulation battles, it's the same thing as tank realistic, but more detailed, as in it'll take you longer for your airplane to get there. Also, you don't have highlights, so you can't see who's friend or foe, so you might bomb your own friendlies. So, yeah.
Their last step, and it would be awesome if they have players play the tanks and while their players are playing the aircraft on the same map. And boats, or watercraft, navies, whatever.
I don't think about it anymore.
That'd be extremely interactive. 'Cause that's the type of game that I've been dreaming of when it comes to like open world military games.
That sort of thing. You go to plant site too. You have air units, ground units such as tanks and infantry, all in one go.
Have a whole fucking battle field, battlegrounds.
Yeah, well, it's usually 100 player versus 100 players, so it is a real battleground.
But like non-AI.
There's no AI in plant site.
Oh, in planet side, you said?
Yeah, there's no AI.
Planet side's another military game like this, or what?
In a sense, it's futuristic, but you have air units, ground units, and infantry units. Well, ground units counts for tanks and infantry.
We need to
That's
put more
about it.
pressure on the enemy.
And if you do want to talk about ships, the only ship they have is an airship, and it's basically, I don't know how to explain it.
This motherfucker's just flying around.
What was that?
He's just flying around, not doing nothing.
Yeah, I got out of the match. I'm not watching.
Yeah, you should've let me know.
Well, it's the first thing I do when I play realistic. I'm not gonna sit there and watch my team. I got no hope for them.
If you're not in the team, you have no hope.
It's simple. It's also good focus. If you're still alive and kicking, you gotta admit, you feel like you got hope. But the moment you die, it's like, if my team wins, great. If not, oh well.
Okay. At least you're dead. And the drama's over. Why do I keep pressing customization? So annoying. Okay, fuselage repair almost complete. You switch on the F2A3. Need to keep using the F2A2 or the F2A1.
You ain't one.
Alright, I'm ready.
Okay.
Game more change by squad leader.